come rain or shining, maybe short or long, and sweet or bitter wine, I don't care no more, 'cause I'm happy to be here. The people come and go like the changing weather, and even though I know that nothing lasts forever, I don't care no more, 'cause I'm happy to be here. What's the reason for the wonder? I'm so glad to be alive. I saw the lightning, heard no thunder. I only looked into your eyes, oh my darling. So let the rain come down and let the sun shine on us. The happiness we found is never taken from us. We'll go on and on, being happy to be here. It may be right or wrong, it may come rain or shining, it may be short or long, and sweet or bitter wine, and I don't care no more, 'cause I'm happy to be here. I don't care no more, 'cause I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with you. So happy to be here with you. Thank you. Is that, what's the volume like there, Kevin? Are we all right? Okay? Okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, that was an original tune called Happy to Be Here. And I'm happy to be here. And this is the story of my life. This is called Prisoner of the Open Road. Touch the misty mountains, wider than the halo of a winter moon. We have heard the desert wanderers calling to their caravans from dune to dune. We have seen the eagles gliding, learned the secrets hiding in the sand and snow. Know the path I'm riding on was born to be the prisoner of the open road. We have slept beneath the starlight while the restless ocean whispered broken lullabies. I've woken to your heartbeat and a love as warm as morning glowing in your eyes. We have watched an bottom moon climb the walls that crumble where the kings once strode, and you held me when I stumbled, blinded by the winding of the open road. tasted milk and honey, drunk the juice of bitter berries from a secret vine. I put on veils of mourning and walked barefoot on the marble of forgotten shrines. And I will long to feed you with me, think of how you kissed me when the wild winds blow. And I pray that you'll forgive me, but I'm born to be the prisoner of the open road. I will dream that you're beside me, waiting there to guide me where the fire once glowed. But I'm bound to keep on riding, I will always be the prisoner of the open roads. And you know the path I'm riding, you and I are prisoners of the open roads. Thanks, Beef. Appreciate it. I'm going to do a guitar instrumental which was written by Leo Kottke. I'm going to stand up for this because I can hear it a little bit better. Oh, baby. Thanks so much. That was written by Leo Kottke. Didn't write it. Here's a song I played on British TV not so long ago. This is called Slow Boat. Was a young boy cradled in the fold. I was filled with wonder, I walked in fields of gold. I had a slow boat that only I could ride. I'd sail my slow boat from the riverside. Then I heard the river roaring in its pride. In the dark I shivered, and something in me died. I need a slow boat that only I can ride. I'll sail my slow boat to the side. I'm gonna take a slow boat and leave my goodbye note before I sail afloat the endless tide. Join me on my slow boat and bring your winter coat, and we will dream of arriving on the other side. Now I'm not a young boy, the years have scarred my hold. Still I feel a hunger that never has grown old. We'll take the slow boat that only we can ride. Jump on my slow boat, never leave my side. I'm gonna take a slow boat and leave my goodbye notes before I sail afloat the endless tide. Join me on my slow boat and bring your winter coat, and we will dream of arriving on the other side. We will dream of arriving on the other side. We will dream of arriving on the other side. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. I'd like to say thanks again to Kevin for having us. Oops. Here's a song written by a man who has a lot more money than I do. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these broken wings and learn to fly for your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these sunken eyes and learn to see for your life. We're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these broken wings and learn to fly for your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Thank you. Thanks very much. That was written by Paul McCartney, who had a group in the 60s called, I can't remember the name. Yeah, you know the guy I mean. One of his best songs, in my opinion. He's a fan of my songs too. You think I'm joking? Okay. I think we should do something, another song about a bird. This is called Morning Bird. Once I heard the singing of a morning bird, shadowing the silence of the night. All the world was ringing to the sound I heard, and the lovely dawn came into sight. Now the winter nights have come and gone. You have woken me with summer song, and you'll hear me singing like that morning bird as the day was breaking into light. Once I heard the singing of a morning bird, shattering the silence of the night. All the world was ringing to that sound I heard, and the lovely dawn came into sight. Now the winter nights have come and gone. You've woken me with summer song, and you'll hear me singing like that morning bird as the day was breaking into light. Lovely days are breaking into light. Thanks, everybody. Do we have any requests from the floor tonight? I can try and accommodate. Okay, well, I'm going to do a song about rain, because it's kind of a feature of life out here in the Northwest, isn't it? I come from London, England, and the same story. A lot of rain. So here's a song about rain, and I will start whistling halfway through because I'm trying to impersonate a saxophone solo. I want you to bear with me. This is called Come In, Come Out of the Rain. Come on and pull together. Stop making a heavy weather. There's really no need for the pain. Come in, come out of the rain. Come on and ride the static. Get up, get automatic. There's really no need to complain. Come in, come out of the rain. Come in, come out of the rain. Whatever the reason for bad weather, whenever you're feeling blue, whenever you want under your umbrella, whatever I can I will do. So look up, I'm all around you, and I'm so glad I found you. There's really no need to explain. Come in, come out of the rain. Thanks, man. All right. Whatever the reason for bad weather, whenever you're feeling blue, whenever you want under your umbrella, whatever I can I will do. So come on, driving me insane. Come in, come out of the rain. Come in, come out of the rain. Come in and come out of the rain. Come in and come out of the rain. Come in, come out of the rain. Thank you. Thanks so much. That was one of my rainy period songs. And here's another one. This is called After the Rain. The eagle shakes his feathers dry after the rains are gone, and makes his home the wide blue sky after the rains are gone, and colors waiting to amaze are open to the gentle rays of the day to come after the rains are gone. We'll walk in clearer light after the rains are gone, and we will see with clearer sight after the rains are gone. And when the rain dries on our cheeks to leave us on our mountain peak, then we will hear our vision speak. After the rains are gone, far from the thunder's reach, we'll hear a different song, love calling each to each, and through the mist of joy and pain, the morning bird will sing again, although the night was long. And if no trace of us remains to say we've walked in love's domain, his will be our song after the rains are gone. The eagle shakes his feathers dry after the rains are gone, and makes his home the wide blue sky after the rains are gone, after the rains are gone. Thank you. Thanks everybody, appreciate it. So now's the time to mention my CDs for sale, $10 only. But would like a keepsake of this evening that we've spent together. So this is a nice place, isn't it? And we've all got to get behind good venues like SoulFood Books. Make sure they stay in business. Yeah. Too many decent venues go the way of all things, don't they, too quickly. We don't want this to be one of them. Okay. My surname is Wates. Wates. I spend a lot of my time waiting. Here's a song about waiting. This is called Waiting to Begin. Thanks, man. Thanks, great. Take the Losers Motel, that's my recent album. Thanks, thank you very much, appreciate it. I don't mind where you put it. Great, thanks, man. My new album is called The Losers Motel. This song is called Waiting. When I was a little boy, the world was like a Christmas toy. Life a game that I was sure to win, and I'm still waiting to begin. Work hard and get ahead. In time all things will come, they said. that was only so much spin. I'm still waiting to begin, waiting to begin, waiting to begin, waiting to begin. I'm still waiting to begin. I never crossed the starting line. The race has left me far behind. I'm no longer in my prime. Still the siren voices sing, calling from that promised land, stolen from me by some sleight of hand. My life's a shadow of the one I planned, until I find the real thing. I'm waiting to begin, waiting to begin, waiting to begin. I'm still waiting to begin. Days come and go, and all I really know is that I'm slowly getting older. And no more time to waste if I'm to join the race. It's already halfway over. Let me do all that I intend, and I'll give all I have to spend. The road is rushing to its end. I'm still waiting to begin, waiting to begin, waiting to begin. I'm waiting to begin. I'm still waiting to begin. So much. I'm going to do a song by another member of that well-known quartet, the Beatles. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one, I think, is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's all right. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but I know that it's a dream. I think I know, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Got to do Beatles once in a while, haven't you? Here's a song which I wrote based on a personal experience which took place back in Harlem, which is where I live in New York City. This is a true story song. This is called Born to Lose. On the street of cold stone, a nameless man dies all alone. And on the street it isn't news. He was born to lose. Passers by stop and stare, and no one thinks to say a prayer or tie the laces of his shoes. He was born to lose. If we could choose our place in time, would the world be so unkind? But we can't break the ties that bind. We only know that fate is blind, and some are born to joy and light, some are born to endless night. A destiny we never choose. Some are born to lose, and some are born to lose. If we could choose our place in time, would the world be so unkind? But we can't break the ties that bind. We only know that fate is blind, and some are born to joy and light, some are born to endless night. A destiny we never choose. Some are born to lose. Some are born to lose. Thank you. Thanks very much, people. I appreciate it. It's nice to be here. If anyone wants to shout out a song by a well-known artist, I will probably ignore it, but as you've been so nice, only on one condition, that you put $50 in that jar, man. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no religion. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. and no immigration too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Yeah. Sorry, I've never sung that before in my life, so. Okay, follow that. Here's a song of my own, which is kind of similar. This is called Prayer, dedicated to everybody who doesn't have a prayer. Here's to you and here's to me. Here's to all we've ever seen. Here's to all to come and all that's been. Here's to all we've ever shared, to our fathers and to our heirs. Here's to all people everywhere when they haven't got a prayer. Here's to the young and here's to the old, to the body and to the soul, to all whose stories are still untold. Here's to the lightness and here's to the weight, to the gay and to the straight, to all who die too soon or are born too late. Here's to our enemies and here's to our friends, to the river that never ends. Here's to the sinners and here's to the born again. Here's to the black and here's to the white, to the left and to the right. Here's to the evening and here's to the morning light, coming into sight. To the rich and to the poor, here's to the sea and here's to the shore. Here's to all people everywhere when they haven't got a prayer. 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 Here's to the cop and here's to the priest, to the west and to the east. Here's to all they bring to the feast. Here's to the lion and here's to the lamb. Here's to the beast in the heart on land. Here's to the house on rock and the house on sand. Here's to the heart and to the head, to the living and to the dead. Here's to the joy and here's to the tears we've shed. Here's to the first and here's to the last, to the future and to the past. Here's to all who've ever raised their glass anytime we ask. To the moon and to the sun, to all we've lost and all we've won. Here's to all people everywhere when you haven't got a prayer. When you haven't got a prayer. When you haven't got a prayer. when you haven't got a prayer, when you haven't got a prayer. Thank you, man. So I'm going to want to do some new songs tonight, songs that I haven't really played before. Musicians? Are you a musician? I knew it. I can just tell. What do you play? What did you say? Violin? All right, great. Was that you playing just outside on the sidewalk just now? Was that, oh, that was you, right, great. So, right, I can tell musicians, you have that kind of hungry look, you know? Haven't eaten in a while. But okay, let's do a brand new song. Keep looking at my hands, I'm very worried about breaking a nail. If I break a nail, then the gig's off, so, you know. And you have to pay me an enormous sum in damages. So let's do, this is called The Rank Outsider's Ball. This is going to be the title song for my new album, which is going to be recorded in February. The Rank Outsider's Ball. Take the backseat of a taxi to the rank outsider's ball. There'll be geeks there, circus freaks there, cheek to cheek and wall to wall. You'll meet hookers and your bookers with a number you can call. There'll be pranksters, even gangsters at the rank outsider's ball. On the best nights, the transvestites come to greet you in the hall, while the junkies kick their monkeys and the short guys all grow tall. Cain and Abel share a table as they did before the fall. Join the dance and take your chance at the rank outsider's ball. Everyone knows the doors never close and no one is turned away. Winner or loser or beggar or chooser, these are the tables to play. They serve dinner at 8, there's dancing till 8. You're sure to find a date if you're stranded or you're branded with failure or with shame. If your past is a disaster and your future looks the same. If you're beaten, haven't eaten, can't find the strength to crawl, they can stick it, here's your ticket to the rank outsider's ball. They can stick it, here's your ticket to the rank outsider's ball. See you all at the ball. Thank you. Would you like to join me on a 12-bar blues, maybe? Would you like to join me on a 12-bar blues? Do you want to play along? Yeah, go on. Play a bit of fiddle, man. You want to do it? It's an easy tune. We could just jam, but you're not getting any money. Would you do it? Yes, do it. Yeah, let's do it. As you're there, yeah. I'd like to introduce my my sidekick. He's going to play some violin with us. So while we're waiting for my new friend, let me do, oh, it's going to take just a moment, isn't it? So I think perhaps I can just keep rapping away. I'd like to mention I've got some CDs for sale at $10 only. I've got 3 or 4 different titles. Those CDs have been played all over the world on the radio, and they've won some prizes, so they're sort of worth $10, at least I hope they are. They certainly cost a lot more than that to make. There's also my tip jar. I'd like to thank Kevin for hosting us all this evening. This is a nice place to play, isn't it? Isn't it a nice place to be? Tell all your friends, if you haven't already done so, about SoulFood books. So, we good? I'd like to introduce my friend whose name I don't know. Gulai. This is just a 12-bar blues. This is written by Townes Van Zandt. Just jam along, it'll be fine. This is written by Townes Van Zandt. We're in E major. Going out to Denver to see if I can't find. Well, I'm a-going out to Denver, see if I can find that lovin' Colorado girl of mine. The promise in her smile shames the mountain tall. Oh, the promise in her smile shames the mountain tall. She can bring the sun to shine, tell the rain to fall. Hey there tomorrow, mama, don't you cry. I'm gonna be there tomorrow, mama, don't you cry. I'm gonna tell these lonesome Washington blues goodbye. Thanks to Michael. Long time, mama, since I heard you call my name. I've been a long time since I heard you call my name. I gotta see my Colorado girl again. I'm going out to Denver to see if I can find. Well, I'm a-going out to Denver to see if I can find that lovin' Colorado girl of mine. Repeat last line. That lovin' Colorado girl of mine. One more time. That lovin' Colorado girl of mine. Yeah, right. Right. Well done. Great stuff. We hadn't rehearsed. Great stuff, man. Okay, how can we follow that? Great stuff. Well, yeah, we need to rehearse for some others. I'll see if I can think of anything else that we can play. That'd be great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We're going to do just another little straight love song. Why not? This is called A Long Time Coming. It's been a long time coming, but the sun will soon be here. In the deep dark pit of the night, I can see the day. It's been a long hard winter, the snow lies deep on the ground. But when I look straight ahead, I'm beginning to see my way. You and I, we've been down this low before. We nearly lost ourselves, couldn't even see the floor. It's been a close run race, but it looks like we've come through. We won't be lost again, 'cause the arrow is flying true. It's been a long time coming, but the sun will soon be here. In the deep dark pit of the night, I can see the day. It's been a long hard winter, and the snow lies deep on the ground. When I look straight ahead, I'm beginning to see my way. And every day brings another reason to cry. They're always there, all we do is open our eyes. Oh, but you and me got so little time to lose that I would carry the whole wide world if I could hold this moment here with you. It's been a long time coming, but the sun will soon be here. In the deep dark pit of the night, I can see the day. It's been a long hard winter, and the snow lies deep on the ground. But when I look straight ahead, I'm beginning to see my way. And when I look straight ahead, I'm beginning to see my way. My way. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you. Super. Well, as this kind lady bought my CD, I think I should play some more songs from that CD so you know what you're in for. Yeah. This is the title song from that album. This is called At the Losers Motel. The Losers Motel is a place where we've all stayed at least one night. Some of us stay there. But it's familiar to any musician who spends most of their time on the road. Wouldn't you agree, Kevin? The Losers Motel. When you're out on the road, trailing a load of bitter reality, see a sign up ahead that offers a bed and true hospitality. Whatever your salary, at the Losers Motel, they're waiting to greet you. They always have rooms, and you're sure to sleep well. It's the end of the line, and nothing else can defeat you at the Losers Motel. Here the world has stood still, you've time to kill, life has forgotten you. Watch the slow-moving hands, hear the hum of the fan, and that's all you want to do. And no one will bother you at the Losers Motel. We're waiting to greet you. We always have room, and you're sure to sleep well. It's the end of the line, and nothing else can defeat you at the loser's motel. If you've been unhappy in love, or were broken before you were made, or if you've been lucky enough to win every game you played, or whether you're born at the edge of the knife, on the floor of the prison cell, or whether you're born to the bright side of life, or someday you'll ring the bell at the loser's motel. Once you've dropped the ball, you'll see it all is nothing but vanity, and you live happily at the loser's motel. We're waiting to greet you. We always have rooms, and you're sure to sleep well. It's the end of the line, and nothing else can defeat you. Meet the nuclear. We're waiting to greet you at the loser's motel. Thanks, everybody. So I think it's time to do a cheerier song, up-tempo number. This one was actually not written by me. This was written by Freddie Neal. It was made famous by Harry Nilsson in the film Midnight Cowboy. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the shadows of their eyes. The people stop and staring, I can't read their faces, only the echoes of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, banking over the northeast wind. I'm sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Let's hear that guitar. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, banking over the northeast wind. I'm sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave. You didn't think I could sing high, did you? Thank you. You didn't think I could sing high, but I broke the window here. Yeah. Saber. Here's another new song. This is called, let's do something different. This is called The Man Afraid of Shadows. The Man Afraid of Shadows. This is another new song. Let's see if I can get it right. Meet the man who's afraid of his shadow. His walls are wide and his windows are narrow. Hide in his head when the sun gets too near. When will he learn he's only his shadow to fear? He's a man of many faces, wears a new one every day. Moving fast, he leaves no traces as he passes on his way to new and distant places. Hardly here before he's gone. Never lets his shadow grow too long. Like a man who's afraid of his shadow, pounding the keys of a dusty piano, singing to drown all the voices he hears. When will he learn he's only his shadow to fear? Now a strange but gentle beauty scales his vulnerable wall, and he glimpses the joy that waits for us all. She demands to know him truly, turning fear aside, and she shows him he's nowhere and nothing to hide. As the day breaks through the light, and he lays aside his mask, gonna know the shadows in his past. No more the man who's afraid of his shadow, closing the lid of his dusty piano, and in the sunlight the ghosts disappear, and he's learned at last we've only our shadows to fear. Nothing but shadows to fear. We've only our shadows to fear. That's a new one. Thanks, everybody. Here's another new one. I hope you don't mind that I'm trying out new songs. It's good for me. Yeah, thanks, man. This is called Murder in Broad Daylight. She hitched out to Hollywood with sweet dreams of making good. He said that he could help her go far. He talked of glittering palaces, held out those poison chalices. He said that he could make her a star. And so she signed her life away, worked nights in topless cabaret, and soon was turning tricks to getting by. And every day she gave away another piece of her soul. It was murder in broad daylight. He said it's just philanthropy that makes him help the wannabes. He doesn't put the stars in their eyes. He feels no culpability, bears no responsibility. He only wants a piece of the pie. And though he soon abandoned her, he'd never laid a hand on her, and never took more than was right. But every day he gave away another piece of his soul. It was murder in broad daylight. Murder in the broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Every day he lost another little piece of his soul. It was murder in broad daylight. Each day another tragedy, some act of inhumanity is played out right in front of your eyes. there's too much pain and suffering. It's hard to make it mean a thing. Your stock of tears is always run dry. Which of us wouldn't rather be at home and watching Jeopardy? Maybe they'll call your number tonight. But every day they give another little piece of your soul. It's murder in broad daylight. Murder in the broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Murder in broad daylight. Every day they steal another little piece of your soul. It's murder in broad daylight. It's a complicated one. Thank you. I think it's the very first time that anyone has ever heard that. Let's hope it's not the very last time. I think it's time to do a well-known tune. This was written by a man called Bob Zimmerman. Thank you, Mr. Rose. Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, stay while the night is still ahead. His clothes are dirty, but his hands are clean, and you're the best thing that he's ever seen. Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay with your man a while. Till the break of day, let me see you make him smile. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll show them to you, and you see them shine. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Why wait any longer for the world to begin? You can have your cake and eat it too. Why wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you? Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Till the break of day, stay with your man a while. I long to see you in the morning light. I long to reach for you in the night. Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Bob Dylan. Thanks so much. Is it too loud? Is it all right? Volume okay? Not too loud? Too loud? No? It's okay? I just turned it up to 11, Kevin. You've seen that movie too, right? Okay. Time to do some more love songs, I think. Seen this is one that I wrote some time ago. This is called Dancer in the Rain. She makes the sun, she makes the rain, she makes the thing you thought was lost come back again. She's the songbird in the dark, she's the candle in the park, you're the dancer in the rain. And where she walks, the flowers grow, and underneath the ice she makes the water flow. She's the sunlight on the stream, she's the endless waking dream, she's in everything you know. And she's as free as day and night, hold her close with all your might, there's a part of her will always slip away. Like a bird she'll spread her wings, all the world will hear her sing, and the lovely song will bring a brand new day. And in her eyes an open door will show you places that you've never seen before. She's the mountain wild and high, the rugged canyon deep and wide, she's the wave upon the shore. She's as free as day and night, hold her close with all your might, there's a part of her will always slip away. And she gives so generously, making love so naturally, anytime you feel the winter blues begin. She makes the sound, she lights the flame, she sings a song of love and gently heals your pain. She's the driftwood on the sand, she's the circles in your hand, you're the dancer in the rain. She's the window of the bay, she's the breeze on summer days, you're the dancer in the rain. She's the window in the fall, she's the meaning of it all, you're the dancer in the rain. All right. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Here's a sad song which I wrote on my last birthday. That is my most recent birthday, when I was 25. Not quite. This is called Time. Time, give me back what you owe to me, what you stole from me. Time, you attack all I hold most dear, you alone I fear. One and the world that we saw would shine. But you took the sun, leaving only the passing bell to chime. Time, cruel time, tell me you were kidding. Show me where you've hidden what was ours. Blind fool time, for every joy you steal and every wound you deal, you heal the scars. Then kind, cruel time, give me grace to forgive your crime, as others have forgiven me mine. And all things are forgotten in time. Thank you. Short and sweet. So I would like to mention that my CDs are for sale. And of course the tip jar as well is also not for sale, but is waiting to be filled. Okay, I'd like to say thanks again to Kevin for having us all this evening. So now we're going to play a song based on a true story. This is dedicated to the women of America who kept the show on the road, literally, when everything else went to pieces. This is called Days of Mercy. Oh, thanks, man, appreciate it. Daddy lost his job one day when he wouldn't take a cut in pay. He couldn't find another place, even one that paid him less. So he settled into his easy chair with his dog-eared magazines until the bank took back our house. And my mama only screamed when she was a little girl. She had a dream, she found a pearl hidden in the pocket of her pants, but the pants were full of holes, and when she woke the pearl was gone. She was only 6 years old. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. So we sold up all we owned and headed east in a touring car. Found a place with a plot of land down in windy Arkansas. Our daddy worked on a lady's farm, but my mama heard it said he didn't work that lady's fields as much as he worked her bed. So she packed a cardboard case with a single change of clothes and took the baby on her hip, told us all to follow close, and we began the long walk home to the California coast. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. When I fainted in the heat of the Oklahoma sun, Mama led me to a stream, dipped a cloth to bathe my head. We walked all through New Mexico, and in a migrant workers' camp I learned all there was to know about about the kindness of the poor. And though the children dressed in rags, they gave us everything they had. Bags of sweets and ready smiles, fresh tortilla around the fire, in the huts of rusty iron. When the baby started crying, hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. So we finally reached L.A. Beside a lake in Lincoln Park, a man was standing all alone, throwing crumbs to feed the ducks. When you gonna take those children home? Asked the man, and my mama said, we'll just walk 2,000 miles. We'll make it yet with a little luck. And then the man just looked away. He said he guessed his turn had come, and pulled out $2 bills, enough to see us right, for a can of pork and beans and some shelter for the night. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come when the world is blown apart. In the eye of the hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. It's a bit long, that one, I'm sorry, thank you. Thanks so much. That was called Days of Mercy. Okay, we're going to do a soppy love song now. Let's do it. This wasn't written by me. I wish it was. I'd be a lot richer than I am now. This was made famous by a man from Tupelo, Mississippi. One of my favorite songs, and I want everybody to get up and start slow dancing right now. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love, falling in love, falling in love with soul food. Wow. To the ghost of Elvis. Thanks very much. Well, now we should do, I think we should do one of my own love songs, yes? Do you agree? Yeah. This one is extremely soppy. So just close your eyes and think of the one you love. This is called Be Near Me. When the time comes to let go of all we love to hold, when the pulse that now beats quick and warm shall be cold, promise me you'll be near me then, as you were of old. When my eyes shall be closed upon the places we hold dear, and my hand can no more form the chords we love to hear, show me that in the end there is nothing to fear. Be near me when my scrambling soul takes flight. Be near me until the end of the night, so that when my voice is still, you'll still hear me. Though I will be alone, be near me. When the time is long since past for reproof and regret, come to me again as you were on the day we met, as beautiful and luminous to be near me yet. Be near me when my scrambling soul takes flight. Be near me until the end of the night, so that when my voice is still, you'll still hear me. Though I will be alone, be near me. Though I will be alone, be near me. That was a bit, I'm sorry it was a bit soppy, I'm sorry. Be near me. Well, we should do something nice and happy, I think, don't you? Well, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I'm going to play a guitar instrumental, which is nice and up-tempo, which was written by Leo Kotsky. And I stood up for it the last time, so I'll do it again. Kind of messed that up a bit, actually. Thank you. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rightio. So now here's a nice jazzy ballad. No, we did a ballad just now. Let's not do a ballad again. Let's do something called... What's this going to be called? This is called Drowned. I wrote this on the day when the Boston bombings took place. I was in Boston at the time, about 500 yards away from where the bombs went off, and I was writing this little song, so I think that the lyric is kind of affected by that fact. This is called Drowned. Drowned, I'm looking in a dozen shipwrecked sailors' eyes. They try to drag me down with others of the drowned. Moans, I feel them piling up the ground upon my chest in a lonely graveyard on the edge of town where the earth is thick and brown. Clowns assure me I'm too tightly wound, and if they gave a prize for frowns, I guess that I would win the crown. Sounds, I hear the voices of the ghosts who crowd the night, and they tell me how the levee wall went down and everybody drowned. I look around and see the writing on the wall. A world as old as this is surely bound to fall. Why should we worry where we'll spend eternity? I'll be with you, you'll be with me. I'm bound. The judge determines that I'm guilty of the charge, and he brings his gavel down. They throw me in the pound. Clowns assure me I'm too tightly wound, and if they gave a prize for frowns, I guess that I would win the crown. round. One thing I'm certain of as that this world is round. Through love alone the lost ones will be found and reach the higher ground, and they will not be drowned. No, they will not be drowned. Thank you. Thank you. These are all new songs, so I tend to mess them up a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. That. So now we're going to do a song written by Eric Clapton. Why not? It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady who's wandering around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys. She helps me to bed, and then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Eric Clapton. So this is a tune which I often play towards the end of a set, and this is called You'll See Me Again. And I hope you will see me again. Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody. Don't forget the tip jar. I say thanks again to Kevin for having us all. Thanks, Kevin. This is called You'll See Me Again. Walk beside the ebbing tide to the bridge of stone and stand alone and watch the lights come on along the Seine. Then we climbed the stairs to the attic room where we lay beneath the Paris moon and counted all the hours we had to spend. When you hear the pigeons in the cobbled yard and the sirens on the boulevard, that's when you'll see me again. Go back to the mining town where we sat and watched the sun go down. You may find the boys have turned to men. So remember, we chose not to ask about the lovers in our past and which of them still called us now and then. If you take the road from coast to coast, too late or west, the sleepless ghosts, that's when you'll see me again. You'll see me again. You'll see me again. You'll see me again. bitterness and now when grief and pain have claimed that all are left their stain and broken things that we can never mend. If you should awake alone at night and sense some danger just out of sight and feel yourself quite near your journey's end, I may be away from here when you are lost, half blind with tears. That's when you'll see me again. When I am far away from here after all the lonely years, that's when you'll see me again. 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 So we've got time for just a couple more tunes, and this is about one of my favourite places in the world, second only, of course, to Redmond, my new favourite place. This is called When I Get Over to California. When I get over to California, I'm gonna head for the Golden Beach, taking the time for all the things I ever wanted, and beautiful dreams always out of reach. I'm gonna leave for the rolling vineyards, drowning in sweet California wine, riding my board down where the waves unfurl forever. I'm gonna find me some peace of mind. I'd fly to the moon if they would only loan me the spacecraft. I'd sail to the pole if I was sure of finding the sun. I'd go anywhere if I could leave my memories behind me and the wrong that I've done. One day I'll make it to California. I'm gonna walk through that open door, and maybe I'll find it isn't half the things they promise. Maybe I'll find it's all that and more. Maybe I'll find what I'm living for. Thanks so much. See you all again. Take care and paddle home safely. Who better to close the night than Marvin Gaye? Oil wasted on the ocean and upon our sea, fish full of mercury. Ooh, oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Radiation underground, in the sky, and animals and birds who live nearby die. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from man can she stand? More abuse from man can she stand? Played that one in a while.
Thank you, Rupert Wates. Tip jar for coming out to the show tonight. Rupert's got CDs for sale. Tip jar up here. Tip jar. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Kevin. You're a musician.